Alrighty, so I'll start my speech off with an opening story. You have guests over, and then when you have guests over, your pet ends up barking at them. And when you serve the main meal, not only does your pet eyeball it, but he ends up running away with it. Afterwards, your friends never want to come over again. Typically, the most common household pets people have are cats and dogs. They both have their negative and positive sides, and some people like cats better, and some people like dogs better. I have 2 dogs and 4 cats, and the dogs in my house cause a lot of problems in the household, and the cats never cause any problems, and I've actually had that first story happen to me several times. So, my thesis is that in my speech, I will explain how cats are better pets than dogs. First off, I will explain how cats have better behavior than dogs. Then I'll explain how cats are more independent and easier to take care of than dogs. And finally, I will explain how cats are funnier than dogs and are more popular in the mass media than dogs. So, barking is a normal behavior for dogs. So to begin my speech, I'll explain how cats behave better than dogs. Barking is a normal behavior for dogs, but can be a serious problem for owners, potentially leading to an eviction, legal actions, or relinquishment of the dog, stated Jennifer Louie, a veterinarian student at UC Davis, in her article, The Barking Dog, published in 2015. Now, there are several reasons why a dog barks. One of the main reasons is genetics. Some breeds of dogs are more genetically prone to bark than other breeds, and other reasons can include fear, territorial defense, and attention. A lot of times, dogs feel that they're entitled to a territory, which can include your house, your car, and your backyard and front yard. And whenever they see somebody or even another animal approaching their territory, they will end up barking uncontrollably. And some people may argue that that's a good thing because they say your dog's protecting you and it's a watchdog, but I'll tell you, that's very inconvenient because even after you tell dogs to stop repeatedly, they won't stop, and it's very inconvenient when they scare away guests. And also, cats don't bark, and you'll never receive a complaint or get an eviction because cats bark too much, and the most they will do is meow and purr, which isn't a fraction, the volume isn't a fraction as loud as when dogs bark. Also, that's just the beginning of the types of misbehaviors that dogs exhibit. Do you enjoy eating your meal in peace? Well, guess what? If you have a dog, that will not be reality. First off, not only will they bark and beg like crazy, if you leave your meal off guard for 1 second, they'll end up running away with it. And also, if you have valuable possessions, you can kiss them goodbye because dogs will chew all of them up and run away with them. And all cats will do is meow and purr, which is very cute. Now that I've explained why cats have better behavior than dogs, I will explain how cats are easier to take care of than dogs. So first off, you spend a lot of time giving dogs baths, shampooing them, and combing them. However, no matter how much time you spend cleaning them, they'll always leave an odor in the house. All the scented shampoos and daily brushing, combing, blow-drying rituals in the world can't fully remove it. Stated veterinarian Lori Dembski in her article, Top 10 Reasons Why Cats Are Better Than Dogs. And also, anybody will know you have a dog before you tell them because they'll leave their odor all over the furniture. And one of the main reasons why cats are easier to take care of than dogs is because cats will potty train themselves and they'll go outside, where dogs never get potty trained and they'll continue to make a mess in the house their entire lives. And cats, with their constant self-grooming, perform maintenance on their body on a regular basis and never emit a body odor. Even when they go on the couch, they'll never leave any body odor, and the most they'll have to do is brush them. Now that I've explained how cats are easier to take care of than dogs and require less maintenance, I will explain how they're more popular in the mass media than dogs. So, So cats in ancient Egypt were received highly, partly due to their ability to combat vermin such as mice and rats, which threaten key food supplies, and snakes, especially cobras, stated Jacqueline Dennett in an article. And this is one of the many reasons why ancient Egyptians worshipped cats for many generations. And the ancient Egyptians had a godly worship called Basset, which was supposedly a cat, and he was viewed as a fierce protector of the home because of the cat's ability to kill snakes, scorpions, and other vermin. And she is also known as the Eye of the Rat, and was believed to have protected ancient Egypt from invasion. So also, cats are a lot funnier than dogs, and hundreds of funny cat videos and photos are being uploaded to the internet as we speak right now. Sit a cat in a sink or place a hamburger bun on its head and you got an instant entertainment, stated veterinarian Lauren and Dembski in the same article, Top 10 Reasons Why Cats Are Better Than Dogs. And meanwhile, if you place a bun on top of a dog's head, it will just chew it up and experience and exhibit some type of misbehavior. So let's wrap it up. In my speech, I explained why cats are a better pet than dogs. First off, cats behave a lot better than dogs. They're a lot easier to take care of and require a lot less maintenance than dogs. And finally, cats are a lot more popular in the mass media than dogs, and they've been worshipped since ancient Egyptian times. So to close off, I'll provide an alternate story. You have guests over. Oh, how cute. They pet the cat, and all it does is meow and purr, and you all enjoy your meal in peace, and your guests continue to come over.